That's my first thing. My second thing is I do think that not to hype ourselves up, but I think that our platforms are pretty dope. So I do think that more people need to put their voices to use.
Facts.
And back to number one about like, you know, creating our own, like this generation creating our own political party based on the stuff that we have, right? That's more a progressive type of thing, more progressive party. Not to quote that, but, you know, more of like, you know, a current type of thing. It's also to vote, like inspire everybody to vote. That's the first thing. Number two, do research. We have way more access to information than other people do. However, we don't take the time to like voice it ourselves. We just speak on it and tweet about it. But if we actually did research and professionally publish the stuff that we had to do, then we'd be fine. Right? First thing. Second thing. Third thing is, have conversations with people. Right? I think that that's how society can really change. If we keep having these conversations and not shy away from the stuff that has happened in the past, we can progressively, like, we can move forward in a positive direction. And those are Amiri's 3 things that could help just society change for the better.
Well, damn. So 3 things. Well, I'll keep mine shorter because brother had to bike home. Or not home, but... so I guess the first thing I would say is sort of piggybacking off of your political party thing. Like, at least for me, I have a differing view in that I think that we should have political parties anymore. Right. Like, I don't think that you should be because I mean a lot of the political parties is split on, it's like that black and white.
Right.
There's no nuance. It's like either you're progressive, whatever, or you're a Trump loving racist gun owner. You know, it's like the whole the polarization of society now in the political parties has branched out into every aspect. So it's either you're all Black Lives Matter or you're all Lives Matter.
Yeah.
It's always one or two. So I think that
there should be no one or two.
Yeah, I'm saying at least for me, I think that political parties have definitely while they have gotten stuff done, because you do need like a collective voice to get stuff done in a democracy. I think that the political party system has torn this nation, or has split this nation so much. And I think that if we just voted and had politicians who legit, I mean, really this just comes down to, what do you want for your country?
Right.
And that's it. So if we just voted for what we wanted in this country, and had politicians who voted or who had the same views as our country, or that we want for our country, and our representatives truly represent the people that vote for them, then I think that society will be in a better place. But I know, being more practical, that will likely never happen. But hey, and I guess another thing would probably be definitely just being open-minded. Whether your feelings get hurt, whether it challenges your belief systems, really be open-minded to new ways of life, new ways of thinking. I think that's the biggest step that somebody can take at this moment. And I guess the third thing, just, I don't know, be cognizant of your mental health at this point, because I mean, it's, you always see so much bad news all the time, and so you always are focused on the bad things, and it just goes from bad thing to bad thing, whether the news cycle or whatever it is. It's like sometimes you got to focus on you.
Yeah,
and that's important for growth.
Self-reflection and self-growth.
Yeah. Yes. Focus on your mental... Hey, get away from it all sometimes, Go on a bike ride. Go do something,
Go on a bike ride.
But yeah, so episode 2.
In the wraps. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and listening to our hour-long podcast. Yeah. Man, it is... we talk about so much on here, but we really think that it's very important. And we just really want to thank you guys for listening. Like we said, just to re-stress what we said before, please join up It does not just have to be two of our voices. You know what I'm saying? We would love to have a female on here. We would love to have somebody of a different culture or ethnic background on here. Somebody who disagrees with everything we say.
Bring one of them on.
You know what I'm saying? Challenge us. Truly challenge us and change our perspective.
That's the
Correct us on anything that we have spoken wrong upon. We spoke of some things that we're not completely positive about. Go ahead and, let us know.
We need somebody else talking on here because I didn't bring no water.
You know what I'm saying? We could make it a whole thing. Have a feast, have a podcast. Bam.
I'm about thirsty.
So we gonna do it up. We want you guys to really tune in with us. But, to wrap it out.
Hey, you have listened to the second episode of
the New Knowledge Podcast. Yes, sir.